What's going on, y'all? I'm gonna just laugh, right? Because I just sat up here and recorded a whole 10-minute reading and no sound came through. I used my lapel mic, everything was plugged up correctly. But however, okay, so then I tried to go and record again, but then the phone kept falling down. So I don't know what the issue is. But I'm gonna keep going. Okay, so I'm not gonna let whatever the energy is that's trying to keep me from being great and to deliver a message to my wonderful, lovely collective or tribe. And just dive right on in, okay? So hopefully you guys can receive this message. I do pray for protection and guidance. And I thank you for my true guides for showing up. I also ask that you guys use discernment as you're viewing the video. I'm not sure what timeline you're on. I'm not sure if you're the masculine or the feminine of my collective. Also, use discernment again. And if you are triggered, face your mirror, not my comment section, okay? So right now, I'm going to just pull from Daily Guidance from your Angels deck just to see what your... Okay. But you should be focusing on it, all right? Steady progress and daydream. All right, so off the bat, right, you are making progress. It's just steady. And that seems to be the overall message that's been coming out for a couple of readings I've been doing. It's moving slow, but you're moving. And your angelic guides, the universe, your ancestors, the divine, however it resonates for you, literally sees you. They see the contribution you're making to the world through your thoughts, through your feelings, through your actions of love, okay? And they are acknowledging you for that. But I do feel like there's some type of energy that you could be holding on to because it's not moving fast, okay? It may be causing you to feel, what's that feeling? I feel like I feel a feeling of exhaustion. Feel like you just chasing your tail. It's like whatever you're planning or whatever you're trying to put your energy into, it just feels like it's not going the way that you are envisioning it. Okay, so some of you are daydreamers. If you're not, really daydreaming about some things here, you're being told to daydream. All right, do it regularly. Relax and just open your mind to receive without directing your thoughts. So just allow your thoughts to do its thing and just notice any feelings, any visions, or any ideas that you feel from daydreaming, right? It's going to be almost like you're watching a movie, okay? So this is the seat of creativity, and you will more easily be able to hear and receive messages if you if you daydream regularly, okay? So and I feel like your guides are trying to say, like, hey, we acknowledge you for your progress. Yeah, Five of Swords comes out, and so there's a lot of conflict. Tell me about this conflict. Page of Wands. And so I feel like when it comes down to you embarking on something new, you may need to also come up with a plan as well. Have something in place and know where you're actually headed. Okay, so it's still like a lot of conflict that could be making you feel defeated. It's like an inner conflict. Definitely keep seeing you kind of looking back here. Tell me why. Right, you need to activate that creative restlessness somehow, and that's what they're telling you. Do it by daydreaming, okay? Ace of Swords comes out. And so with that, this is going to help you to get that mental clarity that you need so that you can continue to move on. So this is definitely a clear and encouraging sign, right? Because you're looking for a breakthrough. And so this is going to open you up to embrace like new ideas so that you can just kind of like jump into the opportunities here, or whatever the next opportunity is, with open arms instead of feeling really closed off or having that inner conflict, okay? Justice and the Emperor reversed. And so what I'm seeing here is, it's like you could have had somebody in your life, right, at one point that did an injustice to you. And so now when it comes to moving forward, this is like a male or masculine figure, okay, with the Emperor. It could be authority figure. It could be a father figure. It could be, you know, just somebody who was very controlling. So what does this person have to do with anything? You have to remember that you're in control. King of Cups. And so now you got somebody that is in your life who could be the King of Cups. This person is very emotionally balanced. They're compassionate. Okay, they're very supportive. Tell me more. And you're Three of Cups in the reverse. And so you may be kind of like pulling away emotionally yourself, or kind of like a little isolated or withdrawn here. Because of whatever may have happened to you with that situation. It's like a karmic energy. Okay, this is someone you definitely had to learn from. They were very stubborn. It's like this person is a tyrant, basically. Okay, so it keeps you from fully realizing that this is the time of celebration, because you see it moving so slow. And I feel like whatever happened to you in the past, it's like you didn't see progress in that situation. It just seems like everything just always, nothing ever moved ahead, or your plans could have failed, or however, whatever was happening, it's like you just didn't see things moving. You didn't see progress. You didn't see your efforts paying off. And so because things are moving so slow now, it's like, hey, it's not gonna happen. Maybe I'm not gonna dive all in. Maybe I'm just gonna, kind of like still keep my guards up and stay over here, right? But look, it says steady as you go. Okay, so you're making steady progress, and you're being asked to navigate through all of this with patience and resilience, and just really trusting your own inner strength. Because your angelic guides, they recognize you. They see their efforts. They see what you're putting in. Okay, so try to operate in duality here and just really balance yourself, especially through life's twists and turns, because it's going to always be something. But just know that what you're trying to do is very real. You just got to see it. You have to use your inner vision to see it. Okay? Observe with clarity. True insight it lies beyond the surface, right? So once you cut through the fog of confusion, right, which I feel like it's a lot of inner confusion or conflict, 808 on the timer. Once you cut through the confusion with your power of discernment, then you'll be able to see. That's where your breakthrough lies, okay? But you got to be open, all right, to embrace this, to embrace the ideas. So what is it about the King of Cups? Unlock your heart. Ooh. So there seems to be a block in your heart still. It's like you won't allow yourself to be completely vulnerable. And it's saying, let love guide your journey to self-discovery. Let yourself get caught up in the whirlwind of a romantic moment. Allow yourself to be vulnerable here with someone, this King of Cups. Or this King of Cups need to allow themselves to be vulnerable. But however, with that situation, period, you're making steady progress. The person before was a karmic, okay? You were supposed to learn from that situation. Don't allow that situation to keep you from being able to really embrace what you're experiencing right now in this moment, okay? You trust me, heaven sees you, and they're remembering you and how you are moving forward and progressing. But this is something right now where I'm hearing is like you got to stay in the moment. You got to learn to trust your own inner strength. And that's what it feels like. This period literally is about, y'all. It's about you being able to get to that point where you can become vulnerable, where you can allow love to guide you and not be in the fear-based energy when it comes to it, okay? So just daydream, y'all. And what's the life that you envision for yourself? Hold to that, all right, y'all?